I'm going to do a product review, okay? Because if you're like me and you have, if your body's just all tore up, like my rotary cups are tore up, my elbow, I was in a very intense jiu-jitsu match, and the guy that was coaching me at the time, David Baggett, you can look him up on YouTube. He fought in the UFC, the Ultimate Fighter. He's a badass, and he's mean as hell. So he was coaching me, and I was in a match, and I got caught in an arm bar. And I tried to get out of that arm bar, but I just couldn't do it. And I didn't want to lose that match. And I was so aggravated because old David Baggett, he's a great coach, but he's aggravating. But sometimes getting me aggravated is the best way to get my peak performance. So I got caught in that arm bar, and I refused to tap. And I fought it, and finally I just couldn't get out of it. Jiu-jitsu is a very effective fighting technique. You know, you get knocked down on the ground, and it's a one-on-one. Excuse me. You can really hurt somebody with that. But I got caught in that arm bar, and I refused to tap. So I got so mad because I couldn't get out of the arm bar. I looked at the guy that had me in the arm bar, and he's like, bro, just tap, man. I got you. And I'm like, hell no. Just break it. Because I do get kind of crazy sometimes. And I figured if he broke it, then I could get out of it and still win that match. Don't do that. Just tap. Now my elbow's tore up forever. So I cannot traditionally lift weights, okay? But this thing right here, now, they sell two of them. They sell one that's just this. I'm going to show you both of them. Because just this one, no, I don't like it. I broke it the first day. But this company stands behind their product. I'm not getting paid or nothing for this, but I'm just putting this information out there. But you get the Nova, and it's actually a good one. Okay. Now, I'm not the best videographer. I'm doing this on a broken phone. So first I'll show you the first one. This one. No, I broke it the first day. Garbage. Oh, crap. My dang phone's so messed up I can't even pause it. Let me get the other one. Bear with me. Oh. Okay, I'm coming. Sorry about that. I apologize. I thought it was in the box. But this one, it's got the grips on there and all. This one's a good one. Now, if you're this big old dude, you know, and even most big guys, their shoulders are messed up. If nothing else, this is a great thing to warm up with. It really is. Now, I don't recommend something that's no good, okay? But this thing, you know, you can, I'm all about the angles. Every angle behind your back, you know, there's so many exercises you can do with this. And for me personally, since I am all tore up, this works great and it doesn't hurt me. And I just do it. Whatever exercise I'm doing, I do it till I just can't do it anymore. And then I'll change positions. Like this is great, you know, to work on your bow draw. Because, you know, I am going to post a video of I'm teaching a particular martial art that is, well, I'm just going to say it. It's an assassin's martial art. Okay? And the bow, because I'm all about primitive technology. Like if you look back at the last one I did on the egg, it's just an egg. But if you do it right, man, that is a serious weapon. Do not play. That's not a toy. Anything I show you is not a toy, okay? Well, this is kind of a toy, but you will benefit from it if you have injuries. Or if you're just super jacked, it's great to warm up with, okay? So, I do recommend this, and it comes with a three-year warranty. But like I said, it'll work on you, because that's one of the things I want to address is the bow, because it's silent and deadly, and you can make your own bow out of many things. You know, I can get a tree branch from the right tree. Matter of fact, I will make a video making a primitive bow that's very effective. That will, look, I bring down 400-pound hogs, wild boars, with my bow. And if you know anything about hunting, them boars, man, them jokers are tough. They're hard to kill. But if you're very accurate with the bow and you know where to place that arrow, it will put them down. And if it'll put a 400-pound boar down, it'll put a man down. And like I said, you can make everything. The hardest thing to make is the string. So in your bug out bag, buy you some good string, because that's the hardest thing to make out in the wilderness. But as far as making the bow, that's really easy. Making arrows, it's a little bit harder, but not really. You know, it's something you practice and you'll learn to get good at it. So that'll be, you know, I'm just giving away my next one will either be on the knife or the bow. Primitive weapons is the way to go. You know, you can drop me off in the middle of the woods with nothing, and I will find something to make a knife out of. I can take an aluminum can and make a very serious knife. I can find some glass. You know, I don't care where you are in the woods. There's trash. There's somebody's been there. And you find a beer bottle, which they're everywhere. People are just filthy creatures and just throw their garbage down. But would that beer bottle or Coca-Cola bottle, whatever, you can make a really good knife. And with a good knife, you can make a good bow. It's very effective. The bow I use, I made it myself. And I do get closer than most people will, because I know how to sneak up on a hog. Because, you know, I am a country boy. I growed up hunting. But this right here, this will also help you with your bow pull. It's a great workout tool if you got injuries and all. And it's a great warm-up tool to prevent injuries. So with that, oh, and one other thing I want to bring up. What do I do with it? Just bear with me for a second. I just had it. I'm sorry, you know, I don't edit, I don't do retags, I just make these videos. I can't find it. Daggone it. I was going to show you something that you need to put in your bug out bag. Let me see if I can see it. Oh, here it is. This right here is Sasquatch soap. Okay? Now, get the one that says pine tar. Now that you want to put in your bug out bag. The reason being, you need to take a bath. Couple reasons. For one, your smell doesn't give you away, because I can literally smell people. What does that say about their hygiene? But you can't sneak up on an animal if you stink. They smell you. But this pine tar does a couple things. One, it masks your odor to where you smell like a pine tree. Two, the pine tar in here helps keep the bugs off of you. And down here in Florida, there's a lot of bugs. If you learn wilderness survival down here in Florida, you will not starve to death. There is so many wild edibles. There's so many bugs that you can eat. And I know there's a lot of people, I ain't eating no bug. This is what I want you to do. Do it safely. But most people, they have never truly been hungry. You think you've been hungry. I've gone 3 weeks without eating before. That's hungry. And then you might go, well, that bug might start looking pretty good to you. But this will help mask your scent. And that pine tar will help keep the bugs off of you. And in primitive hunting, you got to get closer. This will help strengthen. I'm sorry guys, I can't find my phone stand. My little Miss Prepper, she put stuff up, then I can't find it. But this is great. It really is. It's kind of cheap, you know, but it really does work. Every angle. There's things you can do with this you can't do with regular weights. You know, every angle. That's the thing. You know, I know guys that are big and strong, but there's certain muscles that they don't work out, that they're weak in. Where I try to work out everything. So, I recommend this. I recommend this and a bow. Learn how to make you one. You might say, well, I got the best bow money can buy. Again, you know, you don't always got that bow with you. But if you end up in the wilderness, somehow, some way, your vehicle breaks down, your plane crashes, you need to learn, you need to know those primitive skills. And the particular art I'm teaching, we start out primitive. The first one's with just an egg and glass, which, that's a good weapon. Then the knife, then the bow. We're just going to keep moving up, moving up, moving up, to eventually, you know, if you go that far, the long barrel with a scope. Very effective. And you can be a long ways away. They'll go down before they even hear that thing go off. So with that, Oh, please hit the like button and leave a comment, and tell me, whatever you think of this. I will have discussions with you on the comment section. And do your 22 push-ups a day. Help a veteran. This 4th of July for me, because I have been shot at so much, and I have been shot. Even little Miss Pepper got shot hanging out with me. So I will never ever let her be in that situation again. She was working with me because she's strong. She's a lot stronger than you know. And she's tough. So she was hanging out with me, and the bullets were intended for me, but she caught a stray because most people can't shoot worth a dang. If you're going to get a firearm, train with it. Don't end up shooting an innocent person. Okay? Such as, you get a high caliber weapon. You need to understand, if you shoot somebody with that high caliber weapon, it is going to go clean through them. And if there's someone behind them, it's going to get them too. That's why you need to be trained. Don't hurt an innocent person. Because then you're going to have problems out of me if I can get my hands on you. I don't care what religion. I do not care what gender you think you are. It don't matter. If you're in the right and the other person is in the wrong, I will defend you. That's my job. See, All-American Prepper, stay strapped, stay dangerous, stay ready, stay in shape, and stay clean. Have a blessed day.